Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Evolution. We were on Isla Peña, and our expedition center should be bringing us back some fossils here. We're working on Gigantosaurus, which it looks like we're actually able to get Gigantosaurus done now. Booyah. All right, so what does that leave us to do? We've got 3 dig teams available. We've got Giganto done and Kinto done. I guess it's just Suchiomimus is, I think, the last dino that we have to really get. We need 100 or so visitors, and we can go ahead and get another science contract going to sort of make her happy here in a minute. All right, feeder needs feeding. Yeah, it looks like the big Brachiosaurus feeder is sort of down. We'll go ahead and bulldoze that. Really no need to keep it in there. And we were going to try to get to a 5-star rating. And if we see where we're suffering, it's the dino. Variety penalty, I mean, everything is good. So I think we just need to pump out some vicious meat eaters. We're pumping out a baryonyx. And then let's go ahead and pump out something else here. Suchiomimus might be good. He'll just be a base Suchiomimus. Although we can modify him up just a bit, make him a little bit special to try to tip the scales in our favor. Let's just go ahead and give him some robust digestion. That should be fine. That'll be a 90%. Suchiomimus will be up and running. And as soon as those meat eaters come out, we're going to send them straight to the T-Rex pen. Hopefully the T-Rex is at 100%, and she is. So she should be able to fight fairly well. Looking at the stats here, more details. What's your combat at? Let's see, height and weight. Can't really see what your combat skill is. Lifespan genes. Combat, there we go. 128 attack. It's got a plus 19. What attack would this baryonyx have? Not sure, but we're about to find out. Once we release this baryonyx into the wild, hopefully people will be interested. Hopefully our T-Rex will be able to... Yeah, it's a 115 attack. All right, Barry. You are our attraction here.
Request acknowledged.
All right, so baryonyx is almost released.
This is exactly what I needed. Well done.
So a lot of visitors in the park here. Now I wonder if we keep the baryonyx tranked and we release the Suchiomimus and sort of wake them all up, would that tip our scales in the favor? That is indeed the question. We need a new science contract.
3 words. Contract, you, yes.
Well, I mean, we won 5 stars. That's a guarantee. And we are so close. Once our baryonyx gets in there, I'm pretty sure the T-Rex would go right for her. So let's keep her tranked. And then move her right as the Suchiomimus comes out. And then what we can do is drop them both in the T-Rex pen, the Teddy Ruxpin, pen, and see if they live long enough to get people up to 5 stars. That's going to be the main kicker there. All right, so we had some fossils come back. A little bit of Suchiomimus, not too awful much. Now with the Mimus name, it almost makes it seem like they're a meat-eating variety of the Gallimimus, you know? Something like that. But we are hatching the Suchiomimus. As soon as she's ready to come out, we'll transport the baryonyx. And all should be good. We might want to work on tranking the T-Rex for the time being. That way when they all wake up, they'll all be in the pen together.
Additional task.
And we can see if, say, the Suchiomimus and the baryonyx get into a fight. Leave the T-Rex alone. Might be a thing. But we'll see. Well, we'll get them ready to go. 3 massive meat eaters in the same pen are going to be good for business. And we've got more than enough money in profit to carry that along. How is our raptor population doing? You're nice and fine. Yeah, all kinds of good comfort. I like it. So I don't want to speak evil in the world, so I'm not going to say what could possibly happen now to ruin this. So we'll just keep on keeping on. 312 there. Clothing shop, 345. I believe our facility is still 5-star. It is indeed. We just need the combat infamy up. I mean, the variety penalty is at 0, so that went away. I imagine once we get the baryonyx in the pin, the welfare penalty will go away. We've got the T-Rex tranked. So things are in motion. As soon as this is ready to go, we'll start the transport over there. And then we will release Suchomimus, tranquilize, and move. At the same time, we'll move the T-Rex like over here and put the baryonyx over here. So they at least take a little bit to find each other in the meantime. Nice. Good Suchomimus DNA. Not going to complain about that one bit. And I think that is it as far as DNA is concerned. Looking down here at the bottom, yeah, Suchomimus is the only dinosaur that we don't have 100% on that we know about. All right, there we go. So dinosaur is ready to release. Let's go ahead and transport baryonyx over here.
Acknowledging asset collection
We
request.
will open up the creation lab and release Suchomimus. And then at the same time, what we're going to do, add a task, trank him please, get him out of the pen. And then what we're going to do is, as soon as the baryonyx
This
starts
is the
making their
crocodile
way,
mimic, or Suchomimus, a large meat eater. Everything about this dinosaur says keep your distance.
and we shall, kind of. Edmontonsaurus
There's a
with
new
hyper
job
efficient
available.
blood.
And I know just the person to do it.
I mean, I think we can do that. We'll go ahead and
Transporting
accept that.
asset.
Now, as soon as the baryonyx starts making touchdown, I'll go ahead and send the next group to pick up the T-Rex. All right, transport the Suchomimus. We'll put Suchomimus over here.
Heading to pick up the asset.
And then as soon as Suchomimus gets on the way, we'll wake up the T-Rex and put the T-Rex in the one place that the other two are not. And with all three of them up and running, hopefully that'll be enough to tip the scales for 5 stars. That will be the ultimate goal here. All right, so baryonyx is on her way. Let's go ahead and send a ranger team out to get the feeders, just in case.
Resupply request acknowledged.
And then on your way back, hit up the raptor pen.
Acknowledged.
All right, fossils. Nice, always good to sell some stuff. Extract that DNA. All right, so. All right, there we go. All right, T-Rex, transport you over there.
Heading to collect the asset.
So now all 3 meat eaters should be in the pen, alive and well, woken up, fresh food, at sort
Asset
of
has
opposite
been
ends of the
transported.
boxing ring. All right, so there's baryonyx. Need some water. T-Rex will be picked up here soon and transported over there. And then our Suchomimus will be dropped back here near the forest. And we will have sort of a battle royale on our hands here. Once our T-Rex wakes up especially, because that's where a lot of our prestige is coming from, this massive prize fighter that we have right here.
Asset transportation underway.
All right, so T-Rex will be moved to the corner. Suchomimus will be sat down. Where is baryonyx? Right there, getting a drink. All right, so you're roaming and healthy. And you're happy. Here we go. Second dinosaur will be put down. Not put down as in, you know,
Asset delivery
tranquilized.
confirmed.
But put down as in welcome to the pen. And then there's T-Rex up and running as well. All right, hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Ladies and gentlemen, come see Suchomimus and Baryonyx and Tyrannosaurus. There we go.
Well, we all do things for many reasons. Sometimes reasons that we ourselves don't understand. But if achievements are what you're after, well, you've reached all that you can on Isla Peña.
Sweet, so that is it. We've got the woodland cosmetic genes, and all it took was a few very hungry looking meat eaters in the same pen. And I think that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We can hang out for a bit here. You know, it looks like T-Rex is already fighting Baryonyx. I don't know if we'll be able to maintain 5 stars above 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Suchomimus should be fine. Yeah, Suchomimus is going to go ahead and get a drink while our prize fighter's in here. Let's keep her up and running.
Adding task.
Heal the T-Rex, please. And I imagine this viewing gallery is going nuts. There's a big hit. Come on, T-Rex. Stay with me, girl. You are amazing. You are the king. We need you to fight hard here. You're bigger than she is. Good, they stopped fighting. So we can sort of keep them in the same pen. Might as well, while the ranger team is healing them, heal the Baryonyx as well. And we'll see if we can keep this up to 5 stars, or is this dinosaur going to bite the bullet? Nope, that's 12%. That's 21%. T-Rex still has it out. So we're going to heal up T-Rex there. Nice, T-Rex should be recovering. And there's the fatal blow for Baryonyx. Now, I don't know if that's going to lower the star rating a bit. We'll see. So Baryonyx is down. Suchomimus is like, WTF? What was that all about? All right, dead dino. Get him out of there. We accomplished our goal. Yeah, we're holding 5 stars nicely. It looks like Suchomimus wants some of T-Rex. Ranger team can't heal her just yet. She is going nuts. We want to be right here just in case T-Rex gets a bite out of crime. Yeah, we could maintain 5 stars, but that really wasn't our goal, to maintain 5 stars for 3 minutes. We just wanted 5 stars. You know what? Add a task, kill the
No
T-Rex.
problem.
Turn right around and get her. Keep our prize alive.
Commencing asset transit.
All right, T-Rex is down, but Ranger team is there to boost. Good bite on Suchomimus. T-Rex is getting padded. What's T-Rex's rating now? 907. That combat infamy is really going up. T-Rex has sort of thought about it a little bit differently. Suchomimus is not wanting to fight. But what we needed was the 5 stars. I'm kind of happy with where we're at. We'll let the T-Rex sort of finish off Suchomimus here. Nope, add a task.
Feeder supplies
Resupply
inbound.
these feeders, please. Don't leave. We want to make sure our T-Rex is well and good. Good bite. And yes, indeed, T-Rex will live to fight another day. And it will be a massive combat victory. That is nuts. So that's pretty outstanding. T-Rex doing the work. All right, transport team, get him out of there, and I think we're done with Isla Peña, ladies and gentlemen. We got a diseased raptor here. We'll go ahead and add a task and
Request
medicate.
acknowledged.
And do we have another dead dino? Nope. All right, so we are good. We have a pretty stout Tyrannosaur licking her wounds after the combat victory at 985 and a 5-star rating on the island. Let's head on out to the next island, shall we? Let's go to our island map. We 5-starred it, and I don't know if they need to stay above 5 stars for the achievement or just achieve 5 stars instantly, and we're good. But now we're moving on to Isla Sorna. All right, this presents, what did that say? What did that say? Go back, please. No, closed. This presents the ultimate challenge for your operations. This was a once vast engine facility, now long abandoned. Refashion the wild landscape and ruined infrastructure into the greatest facility yet. We have $6 million with the Fossil Center, Research Center, and Expedition Center, it seems. No contracts in progress. Let's do it. Let's go to Isla Sorna. So it's kind of sad that the Let's Play is sort of winding down here. We're going to attempt 5-star on every single island, and we might do some sandbox after. We should have most of the dinosaurs unlocked. We'll do some achievement hunting and come back to it. And daylight.
This is Isla Sorna. You've got a larger landmass to deal with on this island.
Yes.
More opportunities for success, and of course for the unexpected.
Indeed.
Which shouldn't be unexpected, but you know, it just always is.
All right, so let's get a lay of the land and see what we're working with here. I'm sure they'll gab at us a bit.
An island Dr. Malcolm's all too familiar with. Site B. Long since reclaimed by nature, mostly. Taming this place will likely be your toughest challenge yet. And speaking of taming, a number of wild attractions make up the local population. Full disclosure, some of them have very long and very sharp teeth.
Do not let this place fool you. Like Central Park in New York City, what appears to be nature is actually an elaborate illusion. On this island, the dinosaurs are running wild. But that can't be true because they're contained, aren't they?
Maybe.
Their situation and their existence is both artificial and real. A recursive nightmare. Like the Dragon Curve, a potentially dangerous Mandelbrot set. Fractal, fraction, fractured. All from the same root word. Frangir, Latin for to break. So you see, creation and destruction are really one and the same.
All right, so we've got a pack of Stegosaurus here. Looking at our island here, we need to sort of get a pin around these guys, quick, fast, and in a hurry. We have our path that can extend down here. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start getting an enclosure up. And I think the standard concrete wall will suffice. And since these Stegos should be able to play nice, I want a pin big enough for like our Brachiosaurs and our other long necks, as well as maybe some Gyrosphere. Should be fine. All right, how does one connect here? There we go. So now we have an enclosure around those Stegosaurs. Are they happy? Yes, they are indeed. All right, so let's get a gate up for our ranger team. Let's get a small herbivore feeder up in here, or a ground herbivore feeder. Something over here. We can get a viewing platform, so our guests will have something to see. Spin her around, please. I think I saw it. No, that was it just adjusting itself. How about over here? So we're good there. That'd be good for the walkway. I think what we could do is get another big line of sight enclosure. Something like this. All you need to do is connect, good sir. Something like that. All right, so let's get our paths connected up. So that's not a wide path, that's a normal path narrow or a cheap path. Cheap path narrow. All right, so let's work our path down through here. Something like that. I know there's a dinosaur threat. Oh geez, the Spino. The Spino's gonna run at our guess, unfortunately. Are they protected? Not really. But we do have an ACU center. Let's upgrade them up a bit. So we need reload speed 2.0. We need accuracy 3.0. And we would like scheduling, please. All right, ACU center. Add a task.
Confirmed.
Trank our Spino, please. Do we have an emergency shelter? I don't believe we do. Look at the people run. Do we have a ranger team? No, we do not. So rangers are going to be a high priority. Spinosaurus panicking, as it should be. ACU team's going to get a hold of him here. There we go. Lights out. All right, sweet. As we were saying before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's get a path along here. All right, so paths are connected up. We need power. Of course, our large power plant is going to be name of the game here. It's $1.2 million, but 100 power. Something like this. And then we'll run some power lines out here for us. And that should be fine. All right, once that's built up, we'll have a path. All right, do we have an expedition center? Oh, we've already got a medium power station. Well, we'll have plenty of power then. All right, storm defense station, large substation. We're running excess power. Let's go ahead and see the needs of the people. I believe we're going to want some, we want some food and some thirst. As far as the security center goes, I don't think we actually need it. We don't have any good security rep. So we'll just demolish that, get $500,000 back. And then that way we can focus on getting some food in between here. Food and drink, fast food. Should be nice and powered. Like so. Now allow some people to get some food and some income to start coming in. That's the ultimate plan. What we also need is our operations here. So we've got power station, ACU center, and a storm defense station. So it looks like what we need is our research center. Fossil center, for sure. See, obstructed, no power. We could swing our fossil center back here. And then we could plop down in the expedition center as well. And then we need to get an enclosure for our boy, our baryonyx. Or Spinosaurus that was all running around like crazy. We don't want to get rid of him, that's for sure. And people are going to be freaked out that there's a Spinosaurus like right in their way. All right, can we build a monorail station from here? Seems like it might be worth it. All right, fast food. We need to get the feast up in this piece. And we need to start charging $20 per and get all that income in. 520 of 600 people getting some food. So that should satisfy the needs. And now we need shopping and fun. More fun on the side. Shopping and fun. Clothing shop is maximum shopping. A little bit of fun. So we could do like a clothing shop next to the bowling alley. So there you go. That should be powered as well. Let's do some upgrades on our medium power station. So outage protection 3.0. We'll need improved output 3.0. And then we can do reduced upkeep 3.0. Pay for itself in the long run. So how much power are we running now? 153 extra. I think we're all set, especially since we haven't upgraded that large power station yet. All right, our next task should be getting the guest to somewhere cool. So I think if we built this guy right here, we could extend the monorail this way through the woods and get the Spinosaurus pin over here. If you're not going to curve like a crazy person. All right, something like that. We got some people. Then we just need to snap to. All right, so the path will be coming this way. Okay, looks like we need to do some demolishing a little bit. I know the track is incomplete, just give me a moment. I'm working on it. All right, track is good there. We need power and a path. And I believe our path can run this way. I'm hoping. Yes. All the way through. That is a massive path. I don't know if people are going to want to walk that path. But we're connected up. Need a substation here. Let's run power this way. Cut right through the pin. Doesn't matter. There we go. So that should be powered. And we have a path to it. So now we can set down a pin. How's our money situation? We are making profit now. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab one each of the contracts.
An opportunity has presented itself.
We shall. Expedition for a small or medium fossil. Yeah, we do need an expedition center up in this piece. Got some water there. We can... They say it's reclaimed by nature. So we'll just flatten the land here. And get rid of the water. So our expedition center can go right next to our fossil center. Should be good. Something like that. Then we'll path it up. Get some power to it. Need a sub. And then that should be good. Then we'll be able to send out a team. Let's go and get a entertainment contract as well.
Don't look at this as extra work.
Oh, we're going to double
Look at it
dip.
as extra money.
Small or
and
medium
experience.
herbivores, small herbivores. So hopefully we still have some small herbivores left. Right, clothing shop. Of course, people are eating it up. Let's go 25 and max it out. You know you guys want it. Yep. 506 to 800. I'm sure a bunch of people will hop on in there. How's our fast food joint doing? Almost maxed out again. We'll go up. All right, requires a path. Oh yeah, we didn't path up our monorail. All right, excellent. Expedition Center, we need a small herbivore fossil. Oh, and take a look at these. We got more Gigantosaurus, we're already done. Spinosaur would be good. Spino, Stego, and Ceratosaur. It's not a small fossil. Sauropelta, that might be a small one. Apatosaur, Sauropelta, sure. Stego, Apatosaur, nice. We'll keep right on working. How's our Spino? People might be a little bit scared of the Spino, but we are going to use our power of money and building to get a very heavily concreted, electrified fence for El Spinosaur. Sweet. All right, so hopefully that's big enough for Spinosaur. Get a gate up in here for our ranger team. We're going to need a carnivore feeder. And why not, we'll also get a live bait feeder up in here. We need an enclosure viewing gallery. That was almost good right there. And then we'll just pat that up from here. Awesome. All right, so now let's get our transport team out there with the Spino. And get the Spinosaurus down here in her pen.
Picking up asset.
Let's get some water in here for her to drink. Something like that. And then we'll see how she's doing in the grand scheme of things. Now, I imagine a restaurant and shopping will be necessary there. Nice, Apatosaur, 400 grand there. Ooh, Palladium, I like it. So, Sauropelta, Apatosaur, Sauropelta.
With what you've been able to
Apatosaur.
accomplish, we can advance our work here in the science division.
So we got some rep up, got some money coming in.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Yes. Stego, Camera, and Brachio.
You know, Isla Sorna isn't an easy nut to crack, but you've got the entertainment division on the island completely lit. That's getting you a reward as well.
Sweet, I like it. 482 out of 800, you say. Then we'll lower the cost of doing business. And we're still good on the food. Now I imagine when this Spinosaur wakes up, she will want to... I'm not sure if she'll be okay with the amount of forest in here. We can adjust fire as that comes to us. Let's go ahead and get a new contract up in here. Let's go science. So new contract, Spinosaurus is being dropped in, and we will see what kind of landscape this Spinosaurus needs to survive. All right, a lot less forest and a lot more grass we can accommodate. There's a lot of forest removed, like so. All right, and now let's get in some grassland here. Hopefully the Spino likes it. Is Spino comfy now? That is the question. Well, you're roaming and I can't see what you're doing. There you go. All right, need a whole lot more grass and a whole lot less forest. We can keep on deforesting. That is for sure. Something like that. Add some shrubbery. All right, how's your grassland situation now? Just barely and still way too much forest. We're not going to play on the ragged edge. If it doesn't want forest, we won't have forest. It's good visibility anyway. All right, so that should be plenty of grass for the Spino. Nice, so Spino should be happy. A lot of people should be coming in. Man, tropical storm. All right, shelter, shelter. We don't have an emergency shelter. All right, I guess emergency shelter. You were good right along here. Why you know. There you go. All right, so as soon as the shelter fires, and hopefully the Spino is so far away from civilization that when this storm hits, she's not going to be too awful angry. And you know what? She's got some comfort to spare. So that is not bad. I don't think she'll have a conniption here. That is, that's going to be something to keep in mind. All right. Send out more expeditions here. 1, 2, 3, Fossil Center. Let's go ahead and get them working. Got some amber on Soro. Sell the riffraff. Get the other genomes up. That's a lot of new dinos. All right, emergency shelter. Everyone in. Oh man, tornado right there by the fence. And we don't even have a ranger station. I think our ranger station should be right there, if I'm honest. I see you, rangers. Can you squeeze that in there? We cannot. Alright, so let's make it a little bit more centrally located here. I think rangers would be good sort of back here. Jeez, that is nuts. All right, we need our sub. Right out in front. We need to path it up. Hopefully none of our dinosaurs get blown away in the twister. Now, that is straight up nuts. Stegos are holding on okay. How's our Spino doing? Almost at the comfort level where you want to break something. Luckily, we've got heavily electrified concrete, but it'll only be a matter of time before it wants to break out. Once we get the Rangers up and running, we'll upgrade them real quick. Go to the fossils, see if we can sell some poop, and we can indeed. All right, sweet. All right, storm is done. Open everything up, start getting some more profit back in. And that is a weird effect. All right. Keep on working on those guys. Oh, nice. 400 grand for that. That'll keep us afloat for a bit. All right, so a lot of fossils coming back, that is for sure. All right, Ranger Station. Upgrade. Reload speed. We want accuracy. We want scheduling. And we also want to repaint it to the 93G. And we want to add new teams. All right, add the task. First of all,
Responding to
resupply that
resupply
feeder,
request.
prepare the fast food, prepare
Setting
the fence.
additional task.
Where's our dino threat? Stegosaurus? Stegosaurus is really a danger to guess.
I know you've
Prevent any
handled
power
work like this
outages
in the
for 10
past,
minutes.
so
We'll
this
do that.
contract should be right up your alley.
Why is this Stegosaurus? Oh, because it's uncomfortable. So that does remind me. Probably wouldn't hurt to have a shelter right here. Now, if we can get an herbivore attacking a guest, that's an achievement. And I know I shouldn't be talking about achievements, but this is prime time. All right, so where are we at? All right, yeah, okay, now I know where we're at. So let's follow this path on around to our blue Stegosaurus. Here as we go by.
Repair work underway.
And see if we can get this Stegosaurus on the loose. Maybe a picture of it. Hey, this is a long path. Y'all should have taken the monorail. Just saying. Alright, where is our Stegos? There you are. So we need... Oh, those two Stegosaurs are... a little bit wonky. Oh, okay. It was just the perspective. So they're socializing. They're not attacking any guests, and they're comfortable. So I don't think they're going to be a problem. While you're out here, though,
Heading
supply
to
that
the feeder
feed.
now.
All right, Rangers are going to be very busy here in a minute. Ranger Team 1, you're returning to base. So repair you.
Attending to
Repair
repair
you.
request.
Repair you.
Confirmed.
And then Ranger Team 3. Repair you.
Repair crew
Repair
en
you.
route.
And then get the feeder.
Setting additional task.
Alright, so everything should be good. Ranger Team is repairing. We should be making some money. Go to our fossils, clean out the poop. Alright. Stego. Apatosaur. Sorpelta. Just extract all of it, man. Alright, who's a danger to guest now? Stego is running that way. Where's our ranger teams at? Let's see. Ranger team is doing that. Ranger team is also going to the feeder. So let's drive it. Take a look at this Stego. We need to get the Stegos under wraps for sure. And as of now, it's a perfect opportunity to try to get an achievement here. There we go. A rampaging, stampeding Stegosaurus. Which is not endangering guests. Whoa, that was odd. Why did I switch ranger teams? That was definitely odd. I want to see this ranger team over here. That may be a danger to guests. Alright, so you're coming around. I'll tell you all this for an achievement. It's not going to do well for our bottom line, that is for sure. There we go, Stegosaurus. Are you going to attack a guest? And once we get the Stegosaurus, is that attacking a guest? He's just running. Boom, how about that? Stampeding through guests. All right, let's tranquilize.
Acknowledged.
Let's tranquilize that one, and we have what other one? That's Stego right there. Spinosaurus like, look, I don't know what's going on, but I hear it's kind of exciting. All right, once we get those Stegos tranked, we can move them to the back side of the island, like over here with those Stegos that might not do anything. So I think that's going to be the big key, is the keeping the stegos and everything out of the way until we can
Asset to
fence
be
them in.
collected.
I wonder if we could sell them. You know, rid our island of the non-confined Stegosaurus. That might be a thing we could do. All right, Expedition Center. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3. We need a Hammond Creation Lab. So let's go ahead and get a creation lab up and running.
Transit has commenced.
Can we fit it? I don't believe we can, not here. So it looks like we kind of need a secondary pin over here to build with. And then all of our dinosaurs can be released from there. Now who threat? You threat? Yeah, tranquilize these stegos.
Confirming task.
Let's see if we can sell this wild stego. We can indeed. Sounds good. Get them out of our hair and out of our lives. Make some money while we're doing it too. I like it. Because we got plenty of stegos here. We've got our creation lab here that we're going to build more of. Looks like we can put a long neck enclosure over here. Seems like a plan. But yeah, we're going to get settled. We're going to trank all of the stegosaurs that are causing issues and sell them. And then our guests won't have to worry about a thing. Really? And then we can start making some money because as of now, yeah, we're losing some money. We might get another contract in here. Something we might be able to do quickly.
I've looked this gig over.
Yes.
You should too.
We shall. Genome up to
Asset in
50%. That'll
transit.
fire really quick.
Every day more exciting than the last. That's my motto. So I'm looking forward to lots of new energy around here once you acquire that genome. Even
I
if I
will.
don't know what that is.
Oh, and that will definitely break the genome. So you guys, research you. Do some more research here. Awesome. All right, how about our other dinos? Who all is tranked? You're tranked. Let's sell you for 85 grand. Let's sell you for 85 grand. Keep the money in that way. Keep the dinosaur threat down. And now we've got a stego over here that's causing problems.
No problem.
All right, completed that contract. Got an influx of money here. Cracked the
This
genetic
job
code.
ain't easy, but then it's not supposed to be. We are reshaping the world, one exhibit and feeding time show at a time. This genome thing was solid work. Way to bring it home.
Indeed. All right, so I think we can do another contract request. Not yet. So once we get that stego knocked out, and we'll get them
Transportation
sold, get some money. A lot of people are not having a good time. That's going to hurt the park rating for a dismal and catastrophic personnel injury suit. Which, I mean, yeah. It's kind of genius to start the dinosaurs, like, not in a pen. It is an interesting idea to ramp it up. Hopefully we don't go too far into the red here. Sell you for some quick cash. All right, what other dinosaurs are out there that we can sell? We've got a whole pack of them over here. All right, ACU helicopter.
Understood.
Go ahead and trank a couple of these guys. We'll sell those. We'll let people remember how awesome it is to be here at Jurassic Park. Go ahead and buy some food from us. Go ahead and get some of that profit back up. Stegos are fine. Actually, what we can do is put in a few more stegos into this pen. We don't have to sell them all. How's our
Asset
expedition
transportation
center?
in progress.
We do need to bring back some more stuff. Stego and Ceratosaur. Spinosaur. We can work on some Spino DNA. And then hopefully we can start remaking a profit here. So Stego wants a little bit more population and a little bit more of them. We can definitely work with that. I mean, we've got free Stegosaurus over here. And we are running into the red. There we go. No power outages.
The security division owes you one.
Quick little influx of cash. Went away fairly quickly, though. 558 grand. Yeah, the power usage. Tell you what we can do. We'll deactivate the power plant. We should have more than enough power to run this place. We'll sort of float it a bit. And see if we can get back onto the correct side of things. All right, so no power there. So we do need to turn this on, unfortunately. Okay. We don't want to have no power, that's for sure. Because our Spino is a pretty big draw. Once we can get up some money, we'll see if we can make some profit.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first? You guessed it. So consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Yes, seems like a good idea. Also seems like a good idea for people to forget about the whole injury thing and enjoy themselves. How about you? Come on, people, you know you're hungry. All right, so until we get a full joint, we'll just keep on short staffing a bit. Keep profits up as much as we can. Hopefully this thing like doesn't just snap and say, you know what? You've run into the red way too long. When is our expedition team coming back? We need some money, please. There we go. You need an influx. And are you going to bring back anything we can sell? Maybe. Yes, you can. 120 grand. I like it. Man. Bring back stuff we can sell. Bring back the poop. Remember the good old days when you brought back like 3 or 4 clumps of poop and we made like $1 million overnight? Yeah, that was good. That was good times, wasn't it? All right, let's see if we can get another entertainment contract.
Here's a chance to really
Higano
prove
and
yourself.
no, there is no way we're doing that right now. All right, so hopefully people will forget about the catastrophic guest injuries and people will want to come here. Until that happens, I think the facility will sort of be in a state of limbo, but we're doing it. So that's going to do it for me in this episode of Jurassic World Evolution, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see, where's our knocked out dinosaur? There you go. Transport a Stego over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Should be fine. Do we have any other Stegos knocked out? We do have a couple. All right, so that should be enough
Heading to collect
Stegos
the asset.
for the time being. Yeah, that'll be enough for them. We can start getting more herbivores in this pen, maybe even a long neck. We're not that far away from, you know, being okay as far as that's concerned. Let's go ahead and shut this down. There we go. Now the profit's starting to come back up. It'll only take a bit. It'll only take a bit. Once we achieve a facility rating, we'll be in like a dirty
Commencing
shirt and we
asset
can be
transit.
serious. But that's going to do it for me. This island might be a challenge for sure. But like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you in the next Jurassic World Evolution video. Take care.